Hey everybody, Jim here, coming to you on a very bright, sunny, warm spring day here in Shinjuku. It's Golden Week right now, so everybody's on a little bit of a break. So as you can see behind me, Shinjuku absolutely filled to the brim with people today. Like 1 million people showed up to enjoy the holiday and the nice weather. So I figured what better time than now to go to some arcades. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna walk around Shinjuku. We're gonna go to 3 or 4 of the arcades out here. We're gonna fight the crowds to get there, and we're gonna try to have some fun, make the most of this wonderful, beautiful holiday we got here. So that's what's coming up next. Check it out. Hey everybody, Jim here, interrupting your regularly scheduled programming to bring you everybody's favorite part of any video, the promotional bits. But today especially awesome for anybody that wants to buy anything from Japan, but always struggle with the fact that a lot of Japanese websites don't offer international shipping. We've once again partnered with Buy-E, and if you don't know what Buy-E is, it's a website here in Japan where they take all of the biggest auction sites and shopping sites in the country. They put them together into one single site so you can easily and conveniently browse basically any of the listings available in Japan. So they offer basically everything. If you want to look for video games, both modern and retro, they have no shortage of that. If you're into anime, they have anime everything. They've got figures, they've got manga, they've got other apparel and merchandise. Whatever it is you're looking for, if it's listed on any of the shopping sites in Japan, basically, they're gonna have it on Buy-E. So it's very convenient, very easy to use, and on top of that, even though those sites don't offer international shipping, Buy-E doubles as a proxy service. So anything you buy on their website will be sent to their warehouse here in Tokyo, where they make some final preparations, and then they forward it on to you. It couldn't be easier or more convenient, so it's perfect for anybody that wants to buy basically anything from Japan, but just hasn't been able to up until this point. And luckily for us, Buy-E has provided me with an affiliate link, so down in the description under this video and in a pinned comment, go click on that, use it to sign up at buye.com. You will save 10% on your first order. That's what we like to call free money, everybody. So don't wait. If you want to buy anything from Japan, use my affiliate link, save yourself some money, and buy all kinds of cool stuff from right here, Land of the Rising Sun. You want it, they got it. It's Buy-E, and it's pretty damn awesome. And I think I've sold that well enough. So back to the video. All right, and we come to our first stop of the day. As you can see behind me, it is a Taito game station. It's actually a pretty big arcade. It goes from the basement 2nd floor all the way up to the 6th floor, and there's a lot of different stuff on each floor. So we're gonna get started on the 1st floor, which, like a lot of arcades around here, is something you're gonna see a lot of today. There are a ton of crane games in there. Let's go try our luck, see if we can win some prizes. Let's go. right, so now we're up on the 3rd floor, and look who I ran into. It's Sam and Jared. coincidentally.
Yeah.
It's such a coincidence to the microphone.
It's a coincidence I ran into these guys. So we're up on the 3rd floor right now, like a gambling floor. So there's like slot machines and machines for tokens. There's virtual horse race betting back there. I don't know about you guys. I don't really mess with a lot of this stuff, but it looks kind of interesting to watch other people blow their money.
Degenerates, for sure.
So why don't we go take a look around and see what the hell goes on up here. It should be a lot of fun. Check this out.
Hey, sounds good. Let's go.
So something kind of cool and unexpected is on the 3rd floor. Tucked away in a little corner over here, they have these egret cabinets, just sort of randomly here, like a half a dozen of them. So yeah, I'm not exactly a huge gambler, but I do like Metal Slug and Street Fighter. So instead of wasting our money on slot machines, let's put them into these babies. What do you say? All right, so we made our way up to the 4th floor. This floor has a lot more what you would think of when you think of an arcade. Stuff to sit down and play. There's some Street Fighter V, there's Gundam Extreme, there's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Bomb Girl, all kinds of stuff. Looks pretty fun. So what do you guys say? You want to get around and play some games?
Play some games?
All right.
Let's do it,
Do
Jim.
it. Break. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so that was pretty cool. Did you guys have some fun inside the Taito station?
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat that for living shit out of Sam at Street Fighter, so that's always fun. So this place is pretty cool. It's a couple of floors of crane games and stuff, but if you look around, there's some other more fun games to play. Metal Slug, Street Fighter, Street Fighter V. Those Nesca Live cabinets are really cool. Yeah. And some gambling if you want to do some gambling, although it's weird gambling where you don't actually win anything.
Yeah.
You just waste time.
All the downsides and none of the upsides.
All the downsides of gambling, none of the upsides. But we're about to head down the street to what I think is a much cooler arcade. It's called Shinjuku Sportsland. You guys up for that?
Yeah, let's go, Jim.
All right, let's go for a walk that way. Here we go. everybody. We just got done with Taito. Now we're at my personal favorite arcade in Shinjuku. This is Shinjuku Sportsland. And we're going to take just a quick look at the first and second floors because honestly, kind of typical stuff.
Yeah.
Crane games and all that. Basically stuff you'll see in any other arcade, but the third floor is where the real action is. You guys ready for some fighting action?
I'm ready for some action, Jim.
Some action Jackson satisfaction?
What I mean, yeah.
That's what I like to hear. So let's get up to that third floor and kick some ass.
Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm walking.
All right, so we're up on the third floor, Shinjuku Sportsland. As you can see, some screens behind me, we got some Gundam Extreme. But up here in particular, there are a lot of fighting games. Jared, I know you love a good fighter. Sam, I know you suck ass at fighters. I'm kind of okay, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's a lot up here to play and a lot of people to play against. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go kick some ass.
Let's go do it, Jim.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, so that was Shinjuku Sportsland. What do you think, guys? Pretty cool, right?
I love
Sam
that place,
touched
Jim.
me.
It was great. He's lying.
All right, well, yeah, it's pretty awesome in there. Like I said, the first two floors are really nothing special, but the third floor, totally awesome. Pretty much any fighting game under the sun you want to play.
Yeah.
Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Tekken, Guilty Gear, you name it, they got it.
So there's a lot of people playing, so you can find matches.
There were a lot of people playing today, so there was no shortage of people to play against, which is also a lot of fun, getting your ass kicked by these far superior Japanese players.
There was a lot of people there, Jim.
There were a lot of people.
There was a lot of people there.
Were you uncomfortable?
Actually, I really I hate it. That's the worst feeling. When you go to a new arcade, or when you go to an arcade and there's nobody there. And today was packed.
Packed.
It was dope.
A lot of fun.
It was so fun.
A lot of fun today. So that's Sportsland. We're going to go to one more arcade, but for this we're going to have to venture over to Red Light District, Kabuki-cho. That's where we shine best. You guys ready to go?
Can I be Majima?
You can be Majima.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
Majima. Yeah,
Let's go. Finally, last stop of the night. We are now in Kabuki-cho, and right behind us is the new Tokyo Kabuki-cho Tower. It's pretty awesome, as you can see. A lot of people out tonight to enjoy this place because there are a ton of things to do inside. There are restaurants, there are bars, There's even art and all kinds of cool stuff to enjoy. But for our purposes, up on the 3rd floor, I believe, there's supposed to be an arcade. I haven't been there yet, but if you tell me there's an arcade somewhere, I'm gonna go and check it out. You guys ready to get into this bitch and have some fun?
I'm ready, Jim. I was born ready.
Bitch. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go that way.
Let's go that way.
All right, so we're inside. We're in the Tokyo Kabukicho Tower, as you can see. Pretty cool in here, and it's really popping right now. There's like 1 million people in here. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff to see and do aside from the video games. We're gonna get to that, but I think we're gonna split up. We're gonna go.
I'm gonna go check out some stuff. I'll see you later.
Go check out some stuff. Jared, I think you want to check out stuff.
I'm gonna check out some stuff.
Jared's gonna go check out some stuff. I'm gonna go check out some stuff, so enjoy the footage because this place is pretty awesome. So there you go. As you can see, pretty cool up here. Mostly just like crane games and taiko drum master, stuff like that. Not so impressive after Shinjuku Sportsland, but really it's the atmosphere up here. It's the aesthetic. It's very cool. We got DJ Pac-Man serenading us back here, so that's pretty awesome. So the new Kabukicho Tower, pretty sweet, right guys?
I like it.
And I think we've done a lot of walking, we played a lot of games. We're hungry and we're thirsty for booze.
Yes.
So Jim, where should we end the night?
We're gonna end the night at X Bar, but that's coming up in the next video. Sam, tell the people to watch the next video.
Hey, check out the next video coming to you live from Mad Panic Gaming.
At X Bar in Shinjuku. We'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Let's go.
Let's get scratching.
Everybody, welcome back. Jim here, joined with the Jared and the Sam.
Yeah.
We had a great day hanging out in Shinjuku, going to all kinds of arcades. But to finish things up, what if I told you could mix an arcade with a bar, have all the fun you want? You can do it here, beer plus games. It's X Bar Tokyo. It's right next to the Taito game station.
Yeah.
There's booze. There's
Yeah.
games,
Yeah.
there's food,
Yeah.
there's everything you want at the end of a night like this. So let's get inside and check it out.
I'm ready to drink.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm ready for you, buddy.
I want pasta or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going.
All right, so here we are inside of X Bar. As you can see behind me, pretty crowded. This place is awesome. Really great place to come hang out at the end of the night. There's games to play. There's food to eat, so we're going to order some food so you can see what kind of stuff they have on the menu. And coolest of all, there's a lot of booze to drink. But this place is the only place I've been to in Tokyo thus far that actually has self-serve beer taps, which is really cool. So Jared, being the straight edge individual, for people suffering from your condition, they also have non-alcoholic drinks.
That's true. They have non-alcoholic beer here as well.
Non-alcoholic beer for, you know, the weirdos that would ever want to drink that piss. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some drinks. I'll show you how the self-serve beer tap system works. And then we'll get some food and we'll play some games. And we're going to have ourselves a good time.
Jim, they have beer here.
And
video games.
Oh my God.
Jim, beer and video games.
Let's go get it. All right, so in order to get our beers first, we have to charge up our Shall We Tap card. So this is how it works. Slap your card down there. You're gonna need to put some money in there. And I'm gonna throw on 1,000 yen. There we go. Now our card is all charged up. We can go get some beer. All right, so now we got our card charged up.
Hurry up already. Come on, I need beer right now.
I'm telling the people at home how to get the beer.
All right.
Relax. Okay, so we've got our Shall We Tap cards, and as you can see here, all these video screens are labeled with all kinds of different beers. We have all the stuff we want to choose from. Personally, though, I'm kind of old-fashioned. I like Kirin Ichiban, so that's what I'm going to get. So we're going to come over here to the Kirin Ichiban. We're going to hit buy. We're going to tap our card, and then we're going to pour. All right, so we got our beers. Now it's time to order up some food. And as you can see, we have the grand menu, which, to be, completely fair, it's not exactly so grand. It's not a huge menu, but they do have some staples that you want at any bar. So they have some snacks like chips. They have karaage, some good fried chicken. We like that. They've got a variety of pastas, oddly enough, but to me, most importantly, they have the food that pairs most perfectly with beer, and that is hot dogs, which is exactly what I want. So what do you say we order a ton of food, fill ourselves up before we go play some games?
Couldn't think of a better idea myself.
That's a good idea. I'm glad I had it. Hey, look, Sam's already started without us. All right, let's go get some food. All right, so finally got our food. This is the caliber of food you can expect from the X Bar. I got some karaage here, some fried chicken. Delicious. I think, Jared, you got grilled chicken, or what's left of it. Some pasta carbonara. Oddly enough, they have a variety of pastas here. I guess that's just something they excel at. And this is the X Bar dog. Pretty big hot dog, if I don't mind saying so. It's more of a bratwurst than just a hot dog, really. So we got food, we got drinks. So we're gonna get all of this stuff inside of us, and then we're gonna go play some games. That's gonna be a lot of fun, so stick around for that.
サウンドノベル第3弾街セガサターン
All right, so we've got some food in us, we've got some drinks in us. Now it's time for the other key component to any good barcade, and that is the games. They have quite a lot here, some video games, some other not so video gamey games like darts and foosball, but it all looks like a lot of fun. So let's go hang around, have ourselves a good time playing some games. Check this out. Alright, so something especially cool about all the games in X-Bar, if you don't have any spare change on you, you don't have to worry as long as you have some kind of scannable card. For example, I have a train pass, a Suica pass. All of these machines come with a little scanner where you can just scan your card and then boom, you're playing some Star Wars pinball. It's pretty cool. Alright, so there you go everybody. That is the X-Bar here in Shinjuku. We had quite a lot of fun. We drank some beers.
Some of us did.
Some of us drank some beers, aside from those of us with an affliction.
Yeah.
We ate some good food.
We did.
Surprisingly good pasta and hot dogs for a barcade. Self-serve beers. We availed ourselves of quite a lot. Can't get any better than that. And a whole bunch of games to play. We got the darts, we got the racing games, we got pinball, we got all the good stuff.
USA. We can do it. Yeah. Australia vs USA in darts.
Yes,
Yeah?
we'll come play you.
We'll think about it. We'll take you home.
All right.
Aussie. Hey, that's not a knife. Australia vs USA. That's not a knife.
There we go.
This is a knife. Aussie, you play knife.
It's like having two Sams around.
Yeah.
Crocodile Dundee fucking pub. Oh, it's so good. It's so
We had ourselves a good time. We played games, we drank a lot, not as much as some people apparently. But we had a good time. Next time you're in Tokyo, you're in Shinjuku, come to the X-Bar, play some games, drink some beers, have a good time.
Make some friends with Australia.
Make some friends along the way.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching everybody. We will see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye, everybody.
Good, mate. Yeah, good on you, bro. Yeah.
Hey everybody, Jim here, and look who's here. Apollo's back. Say hi, Apollo.
Hey.
Hey, my little sidekick has returned. Tonight, as you can see, we're in Shinjuku. We're having a really good time. We're, out doing a little bit of drinking, a little bit of eating, a couple of singles out on the prowl, as it were. Last time we were together, we went to a really cool barcade in Ueno. We met a lot of really cool people there, had fun. We played some Neo Geo video games, which was cool. And of course, we drank a lot of alcohol. Tonight, though, is going to be a little bit different. Last time we had a little bit of a Neo Geo fun time. But Apollo, are you ready to party Mario style?
So good.
Great. Well, let's do it. Let's go. right, so we found it. This is Shot Bar Star Club. This apparently is a very cool little Super Mario themed dive bar, a shot bar as they call it here. So they mix a lot of cocktails, liquor, stuff like that. I've never been here in my life. Apollo, are you ready to get drunk at the Super Mario bar? Let's go.
If you stay tuned, it'll sure be neat.
So here we are. We are in the Star Club, and it's pretty cool so far. There's like a ton of like Mario memorabilia, other various video game and anime related stuff. Pretty damn cool. This being a bar, first things first, we're gonna need to order some drinks. Apollo, the menu, please. And as you can see, very much in the style of Nintendo Famicom cartridges for a menu. So that's pretty badass. And we have some Super Mario themed cocktails, is that correct? We have the Invincible Mario, the Cute Peach, the Enemy Koopa, the Rival in Love Teresa, Fire Mario, and a 1-Up. And I'm not gonna ask what's in them. I think we should just like take our chances.
Yeah, let's just go for it, dude.
Let's just go for it. So I'm gonna have an Invincible Mario. Apollo, do you want a Koopa? 1-Up. Okay, 1-Up for Apollo. Sam, what are you having?
Just get me something, Jim.
Sam, you're gonna have the Enemy Koopa.
Yep.
All right. So we got a Mario, a Koopa, and a 1-Up. This should be pretty interesting. All right.
We've gotten ourselves in a real mess. Stay tuned.
What's a barcade without a few video games to play? They got plenty here. Busy. All right, Sam.
Jim,
We found out that
Jim, the game. What's the deal here, Jim?
we found out that when you play Mario here,
Yeah.
if you die by falling in a pit,
Yeah.
you got to take a shot at tequila.
Yeah.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario, take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario all together now. Come on now, just like that. Stay tuned, the Sloppy Mario Brothers will return.
All right, so we had a lot of fun tonight. We're still having a lot of fun, but we had fun too. This bar is awesome. We've been playing games. We've been drinking a lot. We learned some valuable lessons tonight. We learned some things about friendship, competition. We learned that if you fall in a pit on Mario, you have to drink tequila.
That's right.
We learned that a few times, actually. But this was a lot of fun. So this particular bar, the Star Club here in Shinjuku, it's awesome. You come in here, very friendly, very welcoming. Games to play, booze to drink. It doesn't get any better than that. So Apollo, did you have fun tonight?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So everybody, come check out this bar the next time you're in Tokyo. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you then. Goodbye. Yeah.
Down. Down forward. Right. Jab. Strong. Combo. Let me show you something. But remember.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Hello everybody, Jim here, and tonight coming to you from a very special place indeed. I'm in Shinjuku right now, and you might remember the last time we were here, we went to a really cool Super Mario themed bar called the Star Club, where we played some Mario games and we drank a whole lot of booze. We had a great time. That was a lot of fun, but that was strictly a Super Mario themed bar. This, where we are now, the 8-Bit Cafe, it is a 100% retro gaming bar. First impressions, it's really awesome. Let's go have a look around. Let's get some drinks, get some food, all that fun stuff. Let's have a good time here at the 8-Bit Cafe. Check this out. So it's a bar after all, so first things first, we got to order a drink. And what's really cool about this place is they have a whole lot of themed video game drinks that, from what I can tell, are unique to this bar, because I don't recognize a lot of these combinations of drinks. But just as an example, the names of some of the drinks on the menu: Dr. Mario, Metroid, Mega Man, the Triforce, and the Bahamut Zero. So that's pretty cool. Me, of course, there's actually Mega Man music playing overhead. I'm a big fan, so I'm gonna get myself a Mega Man, something nice and blue. Blue things are usually delicious, so I think I'm gonna have one of those. So let's order up some drinks. Sumimasen.
平和のため7つの武器を駆使して悪のロボット軍団を倒せ。
All right, so we got our drinks. Do I have 2 drinks? No, I have one for Ashley the camera girl. Ashley, that's for you. But I got my Mega Man here, aptly named. So let's give it a shot. It's blue and then a bunch of other stuff. So I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. I feel pretty mega drinking that. Nice. The Mega Man, that's a good one. The first of many cocktails tonight, most likely. And Ashley the camera girl, what is this that you've got?
It's a JoJo drink.
a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure drink. So if you drink this, you're gonna be a real man after tonight's up. All right, so the Mega Man. Cheers, everybody.
スーパーアドベンチャーゲームファミコンソフトロックマン12月17日新発売カプコン
All right, hey everybody, look who decided to show up to keep us company. Our old friend Sam is here.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
All right. Hey, so the other essential component of any barcade, aside from booze, you gotta have video games to play. And this place has quite a few. They're sort of scattered all around, but we've got cocktail cabinets, we've got a console hooked up, we've got little mini arcades back there. We've got all kinds of stuff to play. So we're gonna order some more drinks and we're gonna have fun playing some video games. Sam, are you having fun playing?
Oh, Jim, you know I'm having a great time. I think I used up my bomb, though, Jim.
You got a lot of bombs.
I used up my bomb.
He doesn't know Xevious. I gotta school him on Xevious. But check this out. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna get some more drinks. It's gonna be really cool. Roll that beautiful B-roll footage.
Yeah.
All right. Suppose we had enough to drink tonight?
Yes.
No. Do you suppose we played enough video games tonight?
Yeah, you know. It's
Satisfied?
Okay. Satisfied, Jim.
Well,
all fronts.
What do you think of the 8-Bit Cafe, Sam?
I think I like how it's spacier than most of the places we've been to so far. I like the tunes.
The tunes.
The tunes. And this menu...
There is a menu. Jump cut. Edit.
And this menu, they got like 50 different items here. They're all video game themed items, Jim. It looks really cool.
It does, doesn't it?
I got the Donkey Kong. I got the Puyo Puyo.
Puyo Puyo.
She got the Dr. Mario.
Ashley, the camera girl, got the Dr. Mario. I got the Mega Man, the Triforce.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. All delicious too. Lots of pineapple juice in some of these.
Yeah, it's it's a healthy part of everybody's growing breakfast.
That's right. If you put fruit juice in the booze,
yeah,
it's kind of like a health drink at that point. Really.
I thought it was really funny though, Jim, because it's like, these are like, video games are for kids, and all the drinks here taste like they could be drank by kids.
Some of it is a bit on the sweet side. I
didn't really taste any of the alcohol in most of these, which is a pretty good and pretty bad thing at the same time.
What is pretty good is that you can't taste it so much, but you can feel it.
That's the point.
Kind of the important part of alcohol.
That's the point I was trying to make.
I think the overarching theme here, though, is that this is a really fun, very cool bar. Aesthetics are great, the music is good, the staff is awesome, there's video games to play, the drinks are awesome, and we had a damn good time at the 8-Bit Cafe, didn't we?
I think I agree.
So everybody, I'm going to put down in the description, go check out the Google Maps link if you ever want to come and visit this place and come have a good time. You probably will. We did. I think you will too. But with that being said, Sam, say goodbye to all the lovely viewers.
Goodbye, everybody.
And goodbye, Ashley, the camera girl. You can't hear her, but she's over there. We know she's there.
Smash the like button and subscribe, you sons of bitches.
Yeah, what he said. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Yeah.
Japan, 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 Japan. Round one. Fight, fight, fight you. Fight.
Hello everybody, Jim here. Welcome back for another video. Today, I am in the neighborhood of Fujimi-dai here in Tokyo. And obviously we're at an arcade. This arcade is called YY. We just walked in and already, very cool place. Got to meet the owner and some of the players here. Excellent arcade. Very well known by the international fighting game community especially, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. For starters though, let's just take a quick walk around the arcade. Let's take a look at some of the games they have here, and let's play a few of them and have some fun. Check this out. Hey everybody, Editing Jim here, and I didn't want to get too far into the video without giving at least a little bit of a background on this arcade, and in particular its owner, Mr. Masaomi Yoshi. He currently owns and operates YY with his son, but he's been in the gaming industry for about 50 years and has operated numerous arcades over the decades, and he's most well known for being one of the first people, if not the first person in Japan, to host organized Street Fighter competitions, making him possibly the first person in the world to do so. So he's a very well-known figure in Japan's arcade gaming sphere, which is why so many players are still loyal to YY and travel here from all over Japan and the world to test out their skills. Okay, now the history lesson is out of the way, back to the video. Something especially cool that they do here is when you come in, if you're a first timer, they'll give you this little sheet here that has a lot of different languages on it: English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and basically it tells you all the stuff they'll do for you as like a first time player, like complimentary stuff. So for starters, your first game that you play here is free. It's on the house, so that's really cool. Also, if you're a first timer, they give you a complimentary YY keychain, which is very cool. And you can get a cardboard autograph that you can actually stick in the machines here if you're visiting from another country. They like to have a bit of an international vibe here. And if you have any kind of social media stuff, they have a pretty well-known YouTube channel and Instagram. They'll be happy to share your socials on their social media stuff, so that's pretty cool too. So keep that in mind. If you come here for your very first time, they offer you a lot of cool perks. So that's really nice. I've never been to an arcade that does that before, so that's especially welcoming. Anyway, let's get back to some games. Another especially cool service that they offer here is that, as you can see, it's a fairly small arcade. They actually have way more PCBs than they do cabinets. So whatever is in the cabinet that you see in front of you, you can actually just go to a member of the staff and ask them to swap it out with something else if you really want to play something else. So we've got a handful of shoot-'em-up cabinets here. They're loaded with Dodan Pachi, Toho Project, but they also have a Kai Katana Shin, a bunch of other cave shooters. These fighting game machines here, they're all loaded with Street Fighter 2 tonight for the tournament, but they actually have way more games that you can swap in and out whenever you want to, assuming there's not a tournament in progress. But again, that's a very awesome service that you don't get from pretty much any other arcade I've ever been to. It's really cool. Cool service they offer here, which he keeps telling me more and more things that they do as complimentary services. Right here, if you want to record like a super play of a shooting game that you want to play through, they actually have a bunch of recording equipment here. So if you bring in your own micro SD or even DVDs if you really want to, you can actually record all of your gameplay footage here, and it's totally free of charge, which is very cool. Again, another service I haven't seen offered at another arcade anywhere. It's pretty cool. Something else I want to mention just while I'm thinking about it, we've played a few games in here so far, and I noticed that the sticks, the buttons, everything is very clean. It's also like very responsive. If you play a lot of arcade games, you know you want it to be like nice and clicky and responsive. And I mentioned it to the owner, June, who's been very cool and accommodating to us. And he let us know that they really do put a lot of time and maintenance into these, making sure that they're as good as they can be. And that they have gamers that come from literally hours away because they want to play in this arcade specifically, partly because of loyalty to the family that owns it, but also because they know how much time and work they put into keeping all their cabinets in really great shape. So that was just something I thought was really cool and I wanted to mention. If you come here, there's no concern about any of the cabinets being all busted up. It really is kind of like a passion project for them running this arcade. So that's just something that's like especially cool. Anyway, back to the games. Fun, this arcade. It's pretty small compared to others like, I don't know, Taito Hey or Mikado or something like that, but every game in here is a banger. There's lots of really fun stuff to play, and it's a little slow right now. It's a little earlier in the day, but as we've been told, multiple times a week they actually have tournaments. That's why there's so much Street Fighter set up behind me. So we're going to hang around for a little while because after 7 p.m. apparently is when things really heat up around here. So we're looking forward to seeing some really high-level competitive play at Street Fighter. So that's what's coming up next. Check it out. There you go, everybody. That's YY. This place is awesome. Had a lot of fun tonight. Like I said earlier, not the biggest arcade around, but chock full of great games. And as you can see behind me and you can hear, no shortage of other people to play against. It gets very competitive in here. We've been having a lot of fun. watching some players who are much, much better than us, so that's awesome. So the next time you're in Tokyo, again, the neighborhood is Fujimi Dai. If you've got some time, you want to play some arcade games, come to YY. And they even have YouTube channels where they stream really excellent gameplay, and they have an Instagram as well. So I'm going to put links to all of that down in the description. So definitely go and check that out. Give them a follow, show them some love for all the hospitality they've shown us today. But with that being said, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye.